EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 6, ready?
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He's got room to run right at the start. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Steel, black. Let's go now. Red, sight, green, 50, black shot. Set.
On first down is Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52, red, yellow. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Striker. Blue, striker. Ready.
To throw, Young. Open man downfield is Lee Getz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Needle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20. And the Eagles first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it.
In punt formation.
We won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Their own 11-yard line.
Now Dowdle. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 13.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Let's go. Clock ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, 73.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, easy, 50.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Call up Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch, set. On anyone. No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Eagle blue. Ready. Blue 32. Red, yellow. Set.
Young to throw on first down. Going up top. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And so great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick. So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. And John to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Go Silver, ready? Great. 63, 60. Trimmer.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow. Cut.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
That's good.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Red, cycle. Come on, green jack. Yellow, hut.
Young. A pass taken in by Dowell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's another.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. You think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
30-yard line.
One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
White. Check, hut. Black, black. Steel, black. 6, leather. Ready?
Back to throw. Young. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Panthers, first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Going silver, ready?
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 73. Kyle Leviani.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Quick hitting slant there. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good.
His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Out to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks? Those are quarterback stats.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Trayvon Merritt on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here's Ty Zentner now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Come on, set. Black, 95. 6, mega. Set.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was brought down by Zach Bourne. It's a gain of 7.
2nd down, they need 3.
2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Field, Black, hut.
Now Young. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Ready. Yellow. Set, hut. Smash, red. Set, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Real green.
On 2nd down, Young. They look underneath here and find Dowdle. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On play action, Hurts. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Let's go. Hey!
They'll run it here with Saquon. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground, and when you can generate...
And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down is Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. A gain there of 27 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go. 50, green. Flex, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8.
Trimmer. 63.
To throw is Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's third.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle by Derwin James. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
And an
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Tiger Hornet.
Now Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Tiger Swamp. Great. Set. Anyway, Miami.
Man in motion is Smith. To throw on second down is Hurts. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And third down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Third and long for Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
38. 52 plus. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Room to run at the 35. And he'll take this one in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Panthers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Panthers go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The RPO, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
King, Phil King! Phil King! On top, 73! Yeti!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He'll return it from the 11. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
On the ready. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Watch out. 50 series. 6. Mega. Check, huh?
Young to throw on 1st down. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
refuse. Yellow. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Look at play action with Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 21, here's second down and 7.
Ready, ready. 22 needle. Catch, smash, red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jordan Davis. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Set. Fight. 97. Yellow. 22. Blue striker.
From the gun, it's Young. To the right side here, pass is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Carolina. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The score, Panthers 35, Eagles 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Allez, prends la tienne. 63, 63, 63. Like a hornet.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards.
That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Hurts to the air on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The linebacker, Matt Milano, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Now Jalen Hurts on second down, going for it all. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Eagles 27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Ready, ready.
They'll run with Dowdle into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
A second down throw for Young. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go, here we go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 3rd and 10.
Ready. 33, yellow, ready.
Look wide, get this one complete. Now he's loose, down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Shot, 17. Here we go. Red, 38. Ready.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Jordan Davis. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
On the double.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Check. Let's go. Hut.
They'll go with him again. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he cannot get free, only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Anyway, Carl up, yep, hey. Carl up, yep. Hey, 73, 73.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball, but obviously the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
32. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.